Hi guys, so we're gonna be doing another challenge. So it's basically WWE challenge. So basically wrestlers in this thing here. We're gonna try to put them in ranking. We can bust if we put like, let's say we have one more name left, and we have here, I don't know, CM Punk at number one, and you you only have number 10 left, and you have Stone Cold. That's a bust. Stuff like that. So we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna be doing other ones. I want to do like I saw somebody do like a pitcher one, not a pitcher, a football one. So we're gonna be doing something like that. So let's get into it. Number one is Bronson Reed. He probably wouldn't be on the list. I put this right here on the list very high before, but now he's I believe he's around here. Bronson Reed. If you want, you guys let me know in the comments below if you think I should have put him higher, but I think he's gonna be higher very soon. It depends what few he gets. Ethan Page. Ethan Page is another one that, why do I have him on? Yeah, so Ethan Page, I'm going to put him a little bit higher. I'm just going to put him, he was the NXT champion, but I kind of think Bronson Reed did a little bit better. Not a champion, but he's been main eventing stuff here on Raw. I kind of might regret this, but I'm going to put him here. Just because he's in the NXT brand here. So, next. Dolph Ziggler. And this is only in WWE. TNA doesn't count. Dolph Ziggler, I'm going to put him... kind of want to put him, I'll put him third. I might have him a little bit too high, but depends who the wrestlers I get. Dolph Ziggler, he was a heavyweight championship, and he has a lot of intercontinental championship also. Charlie Haas. Charlie Haas. I never got this name. He was a lot of champions. I'm gonna put him 6. Because he was champion a few times. He was with Kurt Angle. There we go. I think Charlie Haas kind of go well there. The Godfather. I can't put him higher than Charlie Haas. I would want him here, number 8, but oh, sorry. Give me a minute here. I'm going to check something. So next, so far not really a bust, but Pat Patterson. Oh, we didn't get that name for long. Pat Patterson. He was an Intercontinental legend. I kind of want. Do I put him over Dolph Ziggler? I'll put him, but he was not a champion, so he was a Intercontinental champion. Pat Patterson. This could be controversial. How do you spell Patterson? 2T. Pat Patterson. You can switch both. I mean, it might be a bust. You can call it, say it's a bust though. Gunter. I believe I can put him, I'll put him 2. I can put him here. I think he's well there. The longest Intercontinental champion. He's a champion now, heavyweight champion. I think it's already a bust. Maybe not. Rusev. Just Rusev. He's not Miro, nothing. I think he could go here. I think he's good here. He was a. I think he's better than those guys. Yeah. Next, I need a big header here for number 1 here. Sami Zayn. There's our boss. There's our boss. I can't put him number 1, can I? He was a tag team champion, Intercontinental champion. No. I'm gonna put him here, but I mean it's a bust, so I'll put bust here for this one. Sami Zayn. Let's see if we get a high hitter here. There. All right. The Hurricane. I should have put Sami Zayn first. So that is a bus. Number 1's bus. Second one here. These are hard to get to do. So Bam Bam Bigelow. He was underrated. I'm gonna put him in right. I'm gonna put him 6. Bam Bam Bigelow. Did I spell that? Wow. No, I didn't. Where is he? Bigelow. Bigelow. Alright, come on. Adam Cole. He didn't go on the main roster, not the AEW. We're not doing AEW, just WWE. He'd be higher if he was AEW, actually, but he was really a good NXT champion. Yeah, really good. I'm going to put him here. A lot of people would put him lower, but just because what he did in NXT, he did great stuff in NXT. He should have been in the roster. So he was underrated in the WWE, I believe. Let's get the next one. LA Knight. I'm going to put LA Knight just over Adam Cole because he was in the main roster. He won the United States Champion. He should have won more. But we'll see here. Next one. Lance Storm. I'll put him here. He did win. He was so underrated. He should have won more stuff. He won a few, I think, hardcore championship, maybe some European champion. I'm not sure, but he should have been a little bit. He was really a good wrestler. He should have had more, but there was too much good talent back then. Jack Swagger. He was a champion. I kind of don't want to put him on top of LA Knight. They put him champion, and he was not that great of a champion. Not a good run, I should say. He was a good talent, but do I put him under Lance Storm? I'm going to put him here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for Swagger. And this is another guy that should have been used better in WWE. This is like all guys that should have been used better. Next on the list, another one here. Elias. Thank God, I don't know where to put him. I kind of don't want to put him here. But too late now. He should have been like number 7. So this one's a bus, I think. It might be a bus. So we're going to put bus, but it might... Yeah, I think it's a bus because having Elias 9, it's weird. He should have been more, too, also. Next, Billy Gunn. He did, was in the DX. I'll put him here. I can't put him 10, so I'm going to put him here. He did win a lot of championships and all. He was in he was in the Outlaws, New Age Outlaws, in DX. He was really a good wrestler, and he's still wrestling right now, I think, in AEW. Let's get into the next one. Ryback. That's a perfect place for him. And this is like a list of people that should have been used a little bit better. I think even even Ryback should have been used way better. I think they should maybe let him be a little bit better in in the performance center, if there was a performance center back then. I think he's not understood well. I think that it could have been used better, I think. So next is Randy Orton. And Randy Orton is on top here. Do I put him first? I'm going to put him first. Just because I don't know who I'm going to get next. It is a bus, but it's not a big bus. And it's not like a bad one. Tommy Dreamer. And there's a bus. So it's a bus. So Tommy Dreamer. I love Tommy Dreamer. But he is better than Billy Gunn, I think. But it is... No, I can't. It's not ECW, so it is a bus. It's not ECW, it's just WWE. Alright, let's do this again. And these are all like guys that were, except Randy Orton here, not used properly. Adam Cole was used properly in NXT, but he was not used properly. If he would come back one day, he'd probably be used better. Because Triple H did like Adam Cole, I believe. But he is he was good in AEW. I think he had just a lot of injuries. He has really bad injuries, and that's what's keeping him out. But he has good feuds with MJF and all that. So AEW is in good hands with him if he could come back very soon. I don't know when it's his timeline, but I think Adam Cole, good wrestler, really good wrestler, and a good gamer. He's actually a good YouTuber also. Eugene, to start this one, Eugene. I'm not putting him 10 though. I'll put Eugene here. Because he did actually main event like some Raws and all that against Triple H. He had good feuds against Triple H. He had feuds with really good feuds. He was actually a good, okay wrestler. I didn't really like his gimmick, but a lot of people did. But still, could have been used a little bit better, but it was good for his time. Talking about Triple H, right after that, Triple H. What's the chance of that? So Triple H, do I put him first, or try to think that I can get somebody else? I'm going to put second. I'll put Triple H here second. But he deserves to be first. But if I get a Stone Cold, or something like that, hopefully I get a Stone Cold. Lex Luger. Lex Luger. I'll put Lex Luger here. Should have been higher. Should have been used way better. He should have been like champions in WWE back in the day, but they didn't pull the plug on it. So next, Gangrel. I actually met Gangrel in BC, British Columbia, one day in a bar. Actually, that was really cool. Gangrel. Where did I put Gangrel here? He didn't win much, but his faction was one of the coolest. So for that, I'll put Gangrel here. Gangrel. I'll put Gangrel there just because I really enjoyed the gimmick, though. They should have did the gimmick a little bit longer, but it was not very long. But it did in that gimmick had Christian and Edge. So that reason it's this high. All right. Who else? Sergeant Slaughter. I'm gonna put him over Lex Luger. He did have a main event with Hulk Hogan, so in WrestleMania. So I'll get him here. Santos Escobar. Sorry, Santos. I think you should be going to be hired maybe one day, but Escobar. I'm going to put him here. I'm going to have somebody very low here. I should have put him maybe 10. Braun Breaker. And I think Braun Breaker, Um, His Lex Luger, Braun Breaker was an Intercontinental Championship. He was an NXT champion. He was, and he is going to be higher. I think his future will be higher. So I'm going to put him here. But in the future, like more future, he deserves to be here. Or here, right? His futures will be higher. But I could have put him third, but I think there's going to be more good names here. Mr. Kennedy. So I'm sorry, Mr. Kennedy. He should have been 9, actually. I'm going to put him here, but he deserves... He was not there for a long time. He did win a Money in the Bank. He should have been at least, I would say, over Gangrel even. Because he won a Money in the Bank. He had a really good feud with, I think, Matt Hardy. I believe it's Matt Hardy. I'm not sure 100%. But he was really good. Mr. Kennedy was good. And he had a better career in TNA, obviously. But he was really good. So right now it's a bust because of that. Next, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I got lucky here. Austin. It's not a big bust. It is a bust, but it's not like a big bust. And it depends who I get next. I'll finish this video here. Trick Williams, dude. It is a bust. But Trick Williams will be a good wrestler. I think you could actually... You could actually switch Trick Williams with Braun Breaker. You could probably switch Mr. Kennedy with Gangrel, or put Mr. Kennedy 7 here. Get Eugene. Eugene being 9, Santos Escobar 10, and Gangrel 8. It's not a total bust, but it's still bust because you got Trick Williams number 3. And not a flack on Trick Williams. He's doing very well in NXT, but he's not better than Sergeant Slaughter. That main event a WrestleMania. He's not better than Lex Luger. That did have like a thing with Yokozuna. He was supposed to be the next Hulk Hogan back in the day. Braun Breaker was an IC champion. Gangrel had a good gimmick. So it's a bust. So it's really fun to do this. It's never the same names. That's really cool. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much for all you guys are doing, support and all that. And I'll see you soon, more videos. See you guys.